Good morning everybody. I'm Adi Wilmot. I'd like to welcome you to our channel, and today we're just going to talk a little bit about leathers. It won't be a very long video. Please, if you enjoy the videos that we do, subscribe to us. We've got over 100 subscribers now, which is amazing. I never thought I'd even get 20, so thank you so much for all the people that have subscribed to the channel. Also, just click the bell so you get to know of any future videos. We're going to keep trying to put out a little bit of content through the winter. Try and keep it bike orientated, I think, and then we'll see where we go from there. So join me after the intro and I'll tell you to have a little chat about leathers. As I said, we're going to have a little chat about leathers. Now, the leathers that are in front of us now are my old RSTs, and these are my just go-to leathers. I always seem to go to them. I've had them for 14 years now. As you can see, they're quite well worn. There's no real mad scuffs or anything on them. They're still pretty good, you know. They're just a bit discoloured and everything. So what I thought I'd do when I bought my new bike is I thought I'd have a look for some new leathers. Now, I've had Alpine style leathers before. I had those with my R1, and I found that they didn't really fit me the same as the RSTs, so it's perhaps just my type of body build. Like I say, these ones, I've had them a long time. The zips now, look, if you can see that, the zips are starting to break off. They're just losing the will. So I thought, right, it's time I bought some new ones. So what I did was I had a good search round, went to a few shops. I found a very good discount shop in Boston, and we had a look round and they were absolutely fantastic. And then what we did was we bought these. And these are RST leathers again, and these are TT Aleman leathers, and I've worn them a couple of times, and to be honest with you, I get to the point now, I think I've just worn the others that much that are so comfortable. These feel really bulky. The padding on these, there's no real padding in the shoulders, and there's no back padding in these. But obviously into these, there's a lot more. There's more padding in the shoulders, and there is a lot of padding in the back. There's a full pad at the back. The beauty of these ones though, I've actually got two inside pockets, which is fantastic in this day and age, because I always carry my phone or wallet, camera stuff and things like that around with me. So fortunately, having two pockets in them I think is absolutely ideal. And the other fantastic thing about these was they were under £400, literally under £400, which in today's market, when you start looking at I think I was looking at Dainies that were £1,200. I was looking at Alpine Stars, which again, like I said, didn't seem to fit me so well. But even if you're looking at these, if you look round, you can actually see that the new ones are a lot wider. These just seem to, they're obviously the older designs, and they just seem to fit me a lot better. More comfortable. I don't even know I've got these on. They're absolutely amazing. But unfortunately with these, like everything else, and the leather's all nice and soft now because I've been out in rainy days with them, you've got just the one pocket, which is a real shame really. Also, the zip's been replaced in these a couple of times, which now this zip seems to stick a little bit. But like I say, I think for under £400, these leathers are absolutely superb. They've got shoulder pads, which obviously at the moment, if you're going to come off, I think these are brilliant for track days. You've even got little shoulder sliders here, look. They've got full padding in the arms, in the elbows. We've also got the full padding in the knees, and then there's the hump in the back, which is, I thought, and I think for £400, I think they're fantastic value. Yeah, so something people often ask me, especially when I'm out, is why do I have one-piece leathers and not two? I think it's personal preference really. I think one piece are better if you're on the track. Having said that, two piece they do zip together, so you know, maybe there's no difference there. But what I've found is when I'm going out, especially in sort of summer, and if I'm going out to the seaside or having a ride out somewhere where I'm going to be walking around, if I carry a belt, I find it easier just to slip the top of the leathers off, put a belt around me to hold them up. I'm not having to carry a heavy jacket around with me. Whereas what I used to find was, obviously with two-piece, you undo the zip and now you've got a jacket to carry and your helmet and maybe a fleece and anything else. And that's really the sole reason why I went for just one-piece leathers. Not for anything safety-wise or any other preference. But what I'd like you to do is just comment on what you wear and what you're using on your bike, because I've also started looking at the Dragon jeans and a separate jacket. Is this something that is really acceptable now? Is it just sort of the touring fraternity that are wearing them? Is it something we can wear all the time with every type, make, manufacturer bike? Be it a sports bike, be it a hobby bike, be it a touring bike, be it a cruiser, or even a moped. I know that a lot of the Lambretta lads wear them and things like that, the scooter boys, and they swear by them. The only thing that worries me is there's no padding, so if you do fall off, you're gonna have the bang, the knock. But I'd love to hear your comments and what you think and what manufacturers your type of build is and what manufacturers of leathers suit you, and and try and get some information for our subscribers and also the viewers of our videos, and see if we can give them some information on what might be better, because there's a lot of people asking questions, and they are asking what's good clothing, what's a good clothing brand, who has what. And like I say, I've got RST leathers, many years old, and so I could recommend those. I could say, well, RST last, they do, and they've had a hammering. They've been on track. I've worn them all the time when I got them. At the time I was riding GSXR 1000 K4s, I was riding Fireblades and things like that. So, in fact, I've had them longer than I thought I had, because I had them with my K4, which was 2004. So they're actually 17 years old. So that's absolutely fantastic value for money when you think of what I actually paid for them. The new ones, I think they're going to take some bedding in. I think I need to go out in the rain and get wet through so that they fit me better, because I think that's how the other ones have fitted me so well. So please put in the comments what you wear and what suits you, and let's give some people some information to go by. I'd like to thank you so much for watching this video. I want you to take care and ride safe, and we'll see you soon. You look after yourselves. Bye bye.